Hey guys, it's one more night until I get to see a dermatologist tomorrow. Me and a friend of mine hung out at the mall where we browsed at jewelry at Lovisa, Claire's for pencil cases, and I pushed her around the mall in her wheelchair. We didn't take any pictures. I did not dress cute. I dressed comfortably for the cold weather. And I know I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to wear something like decent and maybe cute when I go to the mall because people judge. Anyways, I was going to say, oh, my letter to myself. I'm going to be like, Dear Julie, today was, how were you productive? Well, I dusted the hallway table where we put all our, holy items. And spent time with a friend. And I spent time with my mom this morning. And I made sure I didn't overeat. I didn't weigh myself. You know what? I bought a corset from Bras and Things. And I was like, dude, if I could wear a size 4 body shapewear, I would be so happy. But I went into the fitting room. This was like yesterday, I believe, or a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday or a couple days ago. No, a couple days ago. I I brought in the fitting room size 6 and size 8. I put the 6 up to my body and I stretched it with my hands. And I was like, no way, there's no way I'm going to fit into a size 6 shapewear. So I tried the big one, the size 8 shapewear or waist shapewear. And I hooked it all up on the very last hooks, or the very first hooks, because they have other hooks. There's hooks 2 and 3. 3 would be the smallest hook, 2 is the middle hook, and 1 is the first hook, the one that I could barely put it on with. So I did that, and I was like, ooh, I like it and it fits me. So I told the lady, can I wear it out? Because I was just like, I'm not going to unhook this crap. It's going to take too long. And I like wearing it and walking around the mall anyway. So she scissored off the tag. She cut it off. She charged me. I finished walking, doing my rounds in the store. And I've been wearing it every day over a tank top so it won't cinch my skin. And and my goal is to slim down slowly. Well, I don't mind if I slim down fast too. But I want to get down to where I can buy shapewear size 6. That's my immediate goal for my weight loss, is to go down in shapewear to size 6. US size. Because I'm size 8. And that thing compresses me comfortably at size 8. And every time I keep my waist warm, it doesn't make me hungry. It's like when my waist is warm, my middle, my core, I just feel relaxed. Yeah. When I woke up today, I had like clear skin. And now it's the end of the day and I see more pimples. So I'll see what happens tomorrow at the dermatologist, what he says about my skin. I have a question. I'm gonna look it up too. I have an old phone. Can I use it as an iPod Touch? I'm gonna look it up. I think so, cause I erased my old phone of its data and I made it like new again, like it was a new phone. And and I was like, I can search the internet on it. I was like, gee, that's like my iPod Touch. The only thing bad about my old 32 gigabyte 6SE phone is that it needs a new battery because when I search the internet on it, it depletes the battery pretty quick. It doesn't last the whole day. What else? I did go to the library, return the magazines that I borrowed, and I bought. I didn't buy. I rented. Uh, I rented. It's not by my bedside. That's why I can't show it to you. Book about. I went to the biography section, and I got a book about the Kellogg brothers. So that's gonna be interesting. And then this other book called The Librarian and the Victorian. Or something like that. Something like that. It's the books are in the living room next to the couch where I want to read them at tomorrow. But maybe I'll bring it to the room later on. But I can't do it pleasure reading right now because I have to read my Bible after this video. And then after I read my Bible, I might watch a Tubi movie. And let's do the oh yeah, let's recap what I did. So I hung out with my mom, hung out with my friend, picked up my nephew, from school, and dusted a little bit, washed the dishes. What else did I do? It's just like so many hours in a day. And I ate kind of healthy. Or I didn't overstuff myself because I'm not even hungry right now. I had a fresh brewed coffee from Starbucks in the mall. And that was the first time, I think, in a couple years that I had their fresh brewed coffee. And the worker was like, "Do you like cream and sugar with that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she said, "How many sugars?" I said, 2. And then she said, "What kind of sugar do you want?" We have stevia, brown sugar, and I just asked for the brown sugar because I like the way brown sugar tastes. So I don't know how much cream she put in there, but she put the 2 small packages of brown sugar, and then I was like, it was pretty hot. I was scared to drink it at the table where we sat, so I waited a while. And then when I did taste it, it was delish. That's the best Starbucks coffee that I drink. And my second choice was Cafe Americano, I'll try that next time. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stick with fresh brewed coffee. If I ever buy again, because that fresh brewed coffee tastes like, well, home. Like you could make it at home. The whole menu you could make at home. Maybe not the frappuccinos. But yeah, it's rare that I get a Starbucks anyway there. If only if I'm with a friend will I get it. And yeah, so that's my experience with the fresh brewed coffee. Very, very quality good. And I believe it is 8:07, and despite having a coffee in the late afternoon, I'm gonna get a good rest because I don't think coffee affects me, my sleep, and don't ask me why, that's personal. What else is there? Oh yeah, my letter to myself. Dear Julie, I'm glad you're getting out of the house and that you're spending time with the family and that you're doing what you can on your diet. Keep up the good work. I know you're excited about seeing a dermatologist, and I know your love life is beautiful. I know your spirit husband is in another country right now, but you trust him and you miss him. And don't forget to tell him how you feel, because he is in another country, surrounded by strangers, and he probably is waiting for a friendly text or call. So don't forget to do that before you go to bed tonight. Okay, Julie, what else? Oh, I'm glad your habits have changed. You can go in a store now without buying anything. So window shopping is a very good habit. And as long as you control yourself, you can be around temptation like that. And I hope that happens with food too. Like, Julie, you were around bowls of Halloween candy and you didn't eat any candy. So I'm proud of you. And as far as as far as mind, body, spirit, mind, as far as learning or getting new information, you need to do that more. Like, be more curious, because there's so many things you can learn throughout the day if you want. Get a hobby. And what else? Yeah, that's about it, Julie. You did a good day today. Hope you lose weight within the next week. I'm rooting for you. Okay, and that's the end of the letter to myself. Now I'm going to talk some more. for lunch, we went to Sprouts where it was $5 sushi day, but I bought a sandwich because I like sandwiches more than sushi. But you know what? No. I bought a sandwich so I could split it and make it last longer. Because I know with sushi, they're so small. And even though you fill up with only 4 sushis at a time, you're wanting to eat the second 4 at the same time. But with a sandwich, if you get the sandwich cut in 2 halves, you can have 1 half of a sandwich and pick a side of whatever you want. And I picked a side of a small bag of chips. So I had half a sandwich and a small bag of chips for lunch. And then for lunch dessert, I had 5 cookies that were gingerbread shaped from Sprouts as well. And then my junk food craving, Julie. Junk food. I bought a bunch of snacks from Island Pacific with my friend that I went to walk the mall with, or I pushed her around the mall in her wheelchair. And she chose a couple of snacks from Island Pacific, and I chose a couple of snacks that I want to eat while I'm drinking my coffee at Starbucks. And we did. Next time I hang out with her, though, and we do that, I'm going to limit our choices to 1 item each from Island Pacific that we want to eat with our coffee in Starbucks. And then we're going to journal and share. Sound like fun before we go exploring the mall. So anyways, she wanted to get a best friend's jewelry, and I was looking at the items, but they were overpriced, and they were also items I didn't want to wear. So I don't want to wear half a heart. But there were other options. There were butterflies and heart. Oh, I said hearts already. One said Soul Sister. And what else? There were bracelets that we could use, I hope, as anklets. But my fave thing that I want to always look at when I get to Lovisa is the emerald square cut diamond surrounded zirconia things. Zirconia diamonds surrounding a sapphire square shape. And it was like 20 something bucks. So I gotta save up money and see if I want to get it in December, which I do want to get in December. So that's my big ticket item for next month. And that's about it. See you later, and bye.